Jesus reinforces. That doesn't sound all that grand, but you're going to be blessed when I share this with you. Verse 12. Look at verse 12. We say Jesus reinforces. He says, the one who is victorious, are you ready for this promise? I will make a pillar in the temple of my God. Woo! Gee, God, thanks. I'm a pillar. I was kind of hoping for something a little cooler, you know. Some of us, we read that and we're thinking, okay, yeah, I don't get it. Well, let me help you get it. Do you remember when I told you that Philadelphia was prone to earthquakes? Remember that? How could you forget? It was just like 10 minutes ago. Okay. Philadelphia was prone to earthquakes. If you were to visit the ancient ruins of some of these cities that Jesus is addressing, especially Philadelphia, you would see a picture like this of a temple or a structure that would succumb to an earthquake, to a great shaking. And the only thing left standing, oh, come on, is the pillars. Oh, this is so good. Come on. Remember when I told you when Jesus communicates with us, he does it in a way that we understand. Philadelphia gets this. I'll make you a pillar. That doesn't seem all that great to us, but to Philadelphia, it's like, oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's a big amen point for Philadelphia. Really? Yeah, see, because when life starts to shake you up a little bit, Jesus promises that he will keep you standing. That's my favorite part of this whole message. I couldn't wait to get to it. Has life shook you up lately? Or maybe not lately, maybe it's just been going on like for a while. And when your life gets shaken up, Jesus promises his strength to keep you standing like a pillar. What promise does this tell me? This promise tells me that Jesus will give me the strength that I need to go on. And if you think because of what you're going through, you don't have the strength to make it anymore. You can't do it anymore. You can't make it anymore. You can't endure. You can't fulfill your responsibilities. You can't go through everything that you're having to go through. Jesus says, I will make you a pillar in my temple. And the shaking and the quaking and the elements can take place, but you will be left standing. And maybe that's the promise you need today. That with all the shaking, I'm still standing. I'm standing. Everything's shaking around me. There's damage around me, but I'm still standing. There's stuff going on around me, but I'm a pillar. So the next time you see a pillar, you point to some stranger and say, that's me. Don't do that. Don't do that. She's like, okay, weirdo at Giant Eagle. Here we go.